Hello, everyone. Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast with a review. On this video, I'll be doing a review of Dark Crisis Warzone #1. This is a new, it's another tie-in, another one of these one-shots to the Dark Crisis. I'll go over exactly what's going on, but I guess my first caveat is, as much as I enjoyed the Dark Crisis at the beginning, I feel like the event has now gone on too long. There's too many of these one-shots that are, unfortunately, their stories are fun, but they're definitely inconsequential. I don't know. I feel like it doesn't feel like a very well planned out event. I know there were some issues where they restructured the event, but that doesn't really affect the quality of the stories in here. I think the stories are all fun, entertaining, and contain some really cool characters. So let's go over that part of it, and then we'll look at some preview art. So this book is a boots on the ground view of the Dark Crisis as the Hall of Justice falls. Get new perspectives on various conflicts while battles across the Dark Crisis rage on. With the classic Justice League members gone, see how many members of the next generation, such as Red Canary and the Flash family, deal with chaos in this chapter of the saga leading to Dark Crisis #7. So yeah, this is all concluded in Dark Crisis #7. Let's take a look at the first story, which is the one I have preview art for. That is On Time. This is the Flash outside of the Hall of Justice. As they try to deal with all these issues. The Flash family, really. This one is written by Jeremy Adams with pencils by Fernando Pasarin. And as you can see here, really, like, there's so much going on. I really appreciate when an artist can make a really convoluted event, make it pretty like legible. Like, you don't get lost in everything. The sequencing looks really cool. Because it is a Flash book, there's a lot of fast movement, which makes the book real dynamic. I'm usually not a big fan of panels like this one with all the word bubbles, but it really fills in the character because we get a page prior to it with almost no dialogue, right? I think because the Flash family, they also talk very fast, so it would make sense that there's a panel with all these word bubbles. Yeah, overall, I enjoyed that story as well. Let me give you a quick preview of the other stories. So we have Just When I Thought I Was Out. This is a Frank Tieri story with art by Serg Acuna about the Spectre. We have Amazon Helping Hand by Stephanie Williams and Caitlin Yarnsky. This is about Nubia and the Amazons. Then we have Make Her Confessions Long because we pray we keep it short. Really fun, ironic title. Matthew Rosenberg and George Kambadais. This is a Green Lanterns plural story. And then last but not least, Birds of a Feather by Delilah Swanson with Tom Derenick art. This is a Red Canary and Black Canary story. Red Canary debuted just last week on another issue of the Dark Crisis, one of these one-shots. So really, really interesting to see. As I mentioned, the book itself, I think it's fun. I think if you want to get the extra tie-ins to the Dark Crisis, you definitely should. But the way that DC has kind of approached this whole event, it's not the most fun and reader friendly. So let me know what you thought of this issue and the event overall as we approach to issue #7. And as always, thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.